You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. TVGS presents Schedule 1.
What is going on, guys? It's your boy Teriyaki back here with another Schedule 1 video. We are taking it back to the beginning from where it all started. Yes, I know I only have two videos currently out, but this video will replace those videos, and I will leave those videos up if you guys want to watch them still, but they will no longer be a part of this specific series. Now let's get into the mix of things and why we are starting over for this series. First, I was trying to record the series in ultrawide with no face cam, mostly for immersion, and the fact that face cams just don't generally look good on ultrawide anything while recording or streaming. Plus, OBS squished my video from ultrawide into regular 16:9 aspect ratio, and I did not notice it until after uploading them. Now, with that being said, this series will not have a face cam period still, and will be in ultra wide. Now let's get into business, and I want to welcome you guys to the big ZAM business. So first things first, we won't be starting in the prologue this time. Instead, we're kicking things off in the RV at the Highland Point Forest. While waiting for our bioseed, I grab the watering can and the plant trimmers. Then I pick up the medium storage rack itself. I head to the sink, fill the watering can, and water the plants. And I check my phone. Uncle Nelson sent us a text somehow from prison telling me to call him on a payphone. I head through the forest to the Gas Mart payphone. Uncle Nelson tells us about 3 stashes of money he hid around town. I'll grab the fountain stash and the one behind the supermarket for now, and leave the canal stash for later. After snagging the supermarket stash, I list my bio balls for sale at 38 times 1.6, which comes out to 57. Then I wait for Kyle to text about a deal. I hit up the ATM to deposit my cash. Once Kyle texts, I set the deal time for 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Before heading back to the RV, I swing by the post office and grab the free to medium shelf rack inside on the right. Back at the RV, I trim both plants, bag up what I can of the bio balls, and pick up the packaging station. I clear some space in my inventory by discarding the trimmers, then grab the 2 pots, 2 LED lights, and 2 suspension racks. Once everything is cleared from the RV, I finally head to the stash at the canal. On the way back, I hear a loud boom and see some smoke. When I get there, the RV has been blown up. Uncle Nelson calls again, telling us to rent a motel room. Before that, I finish the Kyle deal for some extra cash. Kyle also gives me Albert's number. He's the bioseed supplier. I immediately order 5 OG bioseeds. While waiting for the drop, I check the map. If anyone pops up in my immediate vicinity, I'll give them a free sample to try and build my customer base. This time there's nobody around. Since we don't have any customers that we can give free sample to in our immediate vicinity, we go to the motel office, we talk to Donna, we buy the motel room, then we talk to her again and give her a free sample. And while we're waiting to see if we get a new customer from her, we're gonna head to our motel room. Once inside the motel room, I set up the 2 pots, 2 suspension racks, and 2 LED lights. I drop the packaging station here too. I pick up the lamp and the bed and I move the bed here for now. I place the 2 medium storage racks here. Everything goes on them, so we are ready for our hardware store run. At the hardware store, let's pick up 3 grow tents, 5 soil bags, 29 baggies, some trimmers. We tossed them earlier because they are cheaper to buy over the water can, and a trash bag. Optional if you have any extra money. Grab 2 small storage racks. Back at the motel, let's place 1 storage rack behind the packing station like so. And place the other small storage rack here behind the door. While placing the shelves, I noticed that we had a message from Albert letting us know that our drop was ready. And since our drop is ready, we are gonna head out. We grab our stash from out behind the laundromat. At the same time, I pull up our phone to look at the map because we're gonna go start giving out some free samples to get more customers. Chloe approves of becoming our customer with that free sample, and we also get a message from Donna while we're at it. We also hit up Geraldine with a free sample, who also approves. Now that we're back at the motel, we do some inventory management so we can pick up the TV and the extra shelf that's right in the way of where we want to place things. Then we're going to place the 3 grow tents here, here, and here. Now we're going to place all the soil bags in both the pots and the 3 grow tents. Uncle Nelson calls again and tells us to give out free samples to people, as well as telling us about Albert, who we've already got his number. We then proceed to order 4 more OG bio balls from Albert. Correction, make that 3 more. After packaging up some bio balls, check our phone again, and our new order that we just did is finally ready for our bio seed. While we're out, we complete our 2 deals that we have for Donna and Kathy. And since we're right next to where Albert's stash is, we're also going to pay Albert back while we're out. We also pick up our bio seeds and talk to Uncle Nelson on the payphone again. And while we're still out, we're going to go ahead and give out a few more free samples just to get a little bit more customers for the next day. We also stopped by Jessie's place and sell to her. And back at the motel with almost the end of the night, we're going to go ahead and re-water all of the plants. After watering the plants, we're then going to take a chance and go to sleep to start the next day. Before the next day starts, we have a little pop-up right here that tells us how much product we sold and how much our dealer earned from products that were sold if we had a dealer, our player earnings and dealer earnings, and then the experience earned. This next section shows us what we unlocked. Hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and comment, like the video. See you guys in the next one.